Also, to all of you that are out there in the retail caricature industry, let me give you a little update on this sign. I know some of you are probably wondering. The sign right here, please no children 18 months or younger after 9 p.m. First off, no, I did not end up regretting putting up that sign. Now this is actually one of the first shows that I've had to put up a sign like that. Most cities that I go to have the kind of mindset where they're not going to keep their young children up that late. But apparently out here in Florida, at least this city in Florida, that is not the case. At any rate, the reason why I chose 18 months was because at 2 years, a child can kind of understand what you're saying and they can be reasoned with a little bit. This person is drawing your picture. Please sit here until it's done, that kind of thing. Some people were saying, why not put 2 years on there? Some people even said you should put 3-year-olds. No, 18 months I think is a good time for this. And at 18 months, I mean, children, the whole reasoning that I'm upset because my body's tired hasn't totally happened yet. All they know is, you know. I'm sitting here, all these lights and noises going on around me. I'm feeling upset. Why am I sitting in one place? Why are all these people looking at me? And they just can't handle it after 9 o'clock. The reason why I chose 9 o'clock was because all those people that walk by say, that's cool, we'll come back to it after we ride some rides. We'll come back to it, we need to go get something to eat. The line is too long, we'll come back to it. Well, all those people that have said that to themselves and walk by, they all come back in the last 3 hours, which starts at 9 o'clock. So you always get, in the retail caricature business, you always get a mad rush in the last 3 hours. So you get a line. You get a line of young adults, you get a line of parents, of people that are hoping they can get this. Oh, I hope it can get to me before 12 or whenever they close. And if you have a line like that, if people that really want to get one done, and they're all waiting on little baby over there to calm down and stop crying, and they're feeding him Cheerios and pacing him back and forth and bouncing him up and down, trying to get him to stop crying, and we're all just waiting, that's a good example of, as we said in the construction industry, a dollar waiting on a dime. People that are perfectly willing to sit down and cooperate, waiting on somebody that is not willing to sit down and cooperate. So, after putting up this sign, yeah, it really did help. It improved things a lot, as a matter of fact, when it came to weekend nights and we stay open late. So, I think I'm going to end up making this a regular practice. So, all of you out there in the character industry that are so afraid of turning people away and turning away money, my experience has been, don't be afraid to do this at least. Put a cutoff on young babies when the show goes to Midnight Madness or something along those lines. One other thing that I know I'm going to need to address, a question that I'm probably going to get is, did you ever have any adults that were mad at you because you said you couldn't draw their children? For the most part, no. I did, on the last night, have one parent at about 11 o'clock that told me, well, my child's asleep right now, but I don't understand this sign. It's not like they turn into gremlins. If my child was awake, you would have to include him on the picture. I would make you do it. And I was just like, alright, so I went ahead and started on the parents, and before the drawing was done, the child did wake up. And the child woke up, of course, crying. And I'm talking wailing crying. And I just kind of gave them the look like, well, see? And they said, well, normally he's okay. He's usually a good kid. And I just said, well, I didn't say anything. So I had the last laugh on that one. So, I mean, you might get a few, but for the most part, the people with young children that walked by and said, oh, that's cool, we should get one. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't take children this young after 9. They would just continue on, and they would kind of understand. So, that's the answer to that question. No, it's not going to happen very much.